Hi. Dee dee dee. Hi. How are you? It is time. It is time. Yes. Do you? She's got her like attentive ears on. Look at these teats. Who's missing a teat? Who's missing a teat right here? What is over there? Is Bonquiqui over there? Is that what you're looking at? It's Friday. Hello, Lioness. How are you? Good to see you on here. Ta-da! Hi, Terry. Nice to see your faces. Gidget, folks have shown up. Listen, cocktail hour is here. Today I'm having Tito's with some elderberry and some that soda I like so much. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you, honey? Look at our little girl. Look at Toots. Hi. Did you have a good day? She had a little bit of a... Did you have an issue today? Papa told on you. Papa put your business on the highway, and I'm going to put your business on the highway now, too. So had a little problem with pooping in the kitchen. Why? What happened? Yeah, I was feeling it today, darling. Thank you. I do feel like a little bit of roar. Woo! How is everybody? You know what? How was your... I guess I did see you last Friday. So we did talk about Thanksgiving, which feels like 8 million miles ago, right? I have some fun stuff tonight. I've got a bunch of things to show you, something of which is very, very saucy. Katie's here. Speaking of saucy, yes, we had a little issue. I know. Where you been, Katie? Katie's had some things going on, so we've been sending you some good energy and all of you some good energy. So let's ground before we get feisty, because that happens a lot, just so you know. Thanks, Terry. And then I've been wearing these fun, look at this fun little bra I have on. I got these from Maurice's, and I just love them because I don't like anything bindy anymore. I don't know about y'all. So I have, let's put your feet on the ground. Oh, look who's here. Rob is here. Uncle Rob is here. Rob, please post your links. Colorado Animal Care Foundation is who rescued. Well, you do all the rescue. Oh my gosh, you guys found her. And then we got you from Uncle Rob and Aunt Natalia. Oh my gosh, they do so much amazing work. So please go follow them. Oh, and you guys are on my list to donate to for Colorado Giving Day on Tuesday. Yes, that's how we got you to us. Oh, we just love her so much. Hey, Jacqueline says, working out. Oh, who wants to move to Florida? Yeah, me. Totes. Katie says your grandma's in hospice. Just want, please do. Tell her we said hello. She is so cute. We love Gidget so much. Yeah, so Gidget was a breeder mama. She has the teats to prove it. Would you like to see? Please show your teats. Please show these teats. But I got to tell you, now that she's the baby now, no more babies. Any dog that tries to sniff her behind, she will cut a bitch. She will. Yeah, Rob, please post the links for Colorado Animal Care Foundation because they just make sure. Do you see yourself, fool? Come on now. They make sure that all these pets get so taken care of, and especially pets that are rescued that were breeders like you, because she was in a cage in Missouri. But y'all, so listen, look at, the stair stomp pop. We still think it's so fascinating because we're pretty sure she was in a cage for the first 5 years of her life. And then she was like, I'm going to make those stairs my biatch. She did. Hey, Bill. Nice to see you. Bill's here from Australia. How you been, honey? Happy holidays to you. Enough of us moved to Florida, but we can flip it to blue. Thank you for that. Absolutely. I have things to say, by the way. Oh, Uncle Drew's here. Baba Drew. Yes. Hey, Drew, post your links. You guys do me a favor. Post a link to anything that you want us to see. So Drew, post a link to The Anxious Truth and also to Helix because that's who produces my podcast. We're going to talk about that tonight too. Anything you want, you got it. I think that is a song. Anything you want, you got it. Baby. You asked Santa for a Frenchie. Well, listen, make sure you adopt, not shop. You know how I feel about that. So let's put our feet on the ground and let's get grounded before we get feisty. Sometimes you need to do that. So both my feet are on the ground. Both of your paws are on my who. Yes, they are. Horton, here's a hoo-hoo. I got my little sage in my essential oil back here. Okay, Jacqueline, go ahead with your bad self. Been tweeting nasty things. Your girl, get it. Listen, y'all don't get kindness and niceness confused. Please, please, please. You can be kind and feisty still. You can be kind and speak up for what you believe in, because trust me, there's a lot of things that if we were just kind of nice about it, shit would get a lot worse. So please, with sugar on top, right? You can be kind and feisty. Hey, Mark, what's happening? Roy Orbison, I agree. I do like those versions, and it was in that movie Boys on the Side, and I cried my eyes out. Little FYI. What's happening? Mark, post the link for Ginger the Beagle here. That would be fabulous. All right, look it. My feet are on the ground. Let's do some bong breathing. Would you like to? And we're going to get grounded. Ready? Feet on the ground. Let's call in all the energies, all the calming. We're going to let everything go. Mama's going to get your eye goobers while she does this. I know. She does it every time. Ready? And breathe in. Hold it in like a big bong hit. I wish you could do it, because you have such good snorty snort. Hi, Lynn. Nice to see you in here. And once more with sugar on top. Bong, breathe in. You gonna do it? Oh, Fafa Finky's here. Hi, Heather. Nice to see you in here. Oh, my girl, Heather. We're going to talk about you, because I have on my Warrior Red tonight. Oh, Donna's here with Thor the Deer. Thor the Deer. I actually ordered one of your ornaments. I don't know if you knew that. I think I said it last week. But Thor is at Dawn's place, and she has a Facebook page for him, and it's amazing. So funny. All right, you're going to go. Oh, love you too, honey. Thank you for checking in with us. We appreciate you, boo. We do. Thank you for posting that. Okay, and one more bong breath. Ready? Thank you. Oh, did you get some of that too? You did this. She did this. Heather, let's talk about you real quick. I have so many cool products to show you that, like, I've just got sent, or I'm doing the influencer thing with, my little micro influencer. We're going to talk about that too. But this, by the way, I just got this like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so this is Heather's Rose Face Balm. So Heather owns the company, The Sexiest Beauty. Now, she's a badass girl that's been in the cosmetic industry. We were in it like together like 30 years ago. Right? But when you use stuff like this, you look young. That and drink wine, and it kind of pickles you. Good. Heather says she needed that breath. Nice. Oh, Thor says hi. Thanks, love. Thor, look at him in the picture. Yes. Good. I'm glad. All right. So look at here. Here's what I love about this cream. Oh, because it's wintertime. Look how lush that is. So what I've been using it on is my bitty hands. Okay. So see this? See, look at that nice, like, it's just like so like yummy and soothy. So my hand, like the hands and the neck, that's where you show it the most. So I've been putting it on my bitty neck too. Oh, I think about you too. Thank you, friend. We love you. Oh, Sky is here. Hi, love. Jacqueline, we're not that old. Jacqueline and Heather and I all work together at a company called Griffin Development back in the day. Yay. Randy, what's happening? Deborah says she's wearing her Sexiest Beauty Warrior Red. I saw that with the dab of cha-cha that used to be called Nice Melons. Oh, that's a smart thing to do. Yes. So, man, and it smells so good. But again, like, look at like that yummy, like, can you see the iridescent on it? I keep this right by the bed. Oh, and then Fafa, I put it in like the little small container so then I can like have one downstairs, have one in the other room. Yes. Yes. And then this is the Warrior Red, which looks different on all of us. I love that. Okay, so looky here. Let's pull a card real quick, get our energy going. All right, so we're going to pull the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, green. So this is what I love about the chakras. Chakra Khan, right? there are 7 of them. So I love it that there's 3, the lower 3, the root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, and then the heart chakra right here sits right in the middle between all of these chakras. Then we also have our throat, third eye, which is the 6th chakra, and the crown. So this is for your heart chakra. Okay. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. That's good right now, especially during this time. When I am loving to others, I am helping to bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. Everybody that's on here, by the way, all like this, which I love. I love myself the way I am. Man, I've been feeling that lately. I don't know about you guys. In addition to just feeling completely like stressed out, I like vacillate. I love that word, between just feeling so on purpose and then like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? That's called life, right? I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. That's the chakra wisdom cards. Yo, I got this at that crazy little dollar store. Charlie knows it. He's not here right now. Where do you go to? Talking to myself. He'll be back. But that one I love, the 4th chakra. I know, isn't that lovely? Okay, look it. So one thing I was thinking about this week is about being a brand ambassador or a micro influencer. So yes, that's a title that I've held in the past, and I still have it as a micro influencer, but you guys can be that too. And the easiest way to do that is to get on like Google Maps and create the Google profile. And then you can leave reviews on Google Maps. You can post pictures, you can post photos. It's so much fun. So right now, yes, unconditional love. Absolutely. So speaking of that, showing love to the businesses you love. So right now, everybody is hurting for certain, right? So we can't go to the restaurants we love. We can't go to the spas that we love. We can't do all these things, but you can go back through, even go back in your Google Maps. If you set it up that you can see where you've been before, go back and leave reviews for all those places. And if you happen to take pictures, look at Snooty here. Oh, Randy likes my little tree. It comes out every year. I've got some fun stuff on it. But you can go back and leave reviews. So I've been leaving reviews a lot. So I'm at a level 8, and I think my pictures have been viewed. It's in the millions, which is awesome. That means that the photos that I take, people are paying attention to, but that leads back to the businesses I love. So I go back and make sure every restaurant that I've gone to, I go and leave a review. Rebecca's loving that. Hi, love. Rebecca, post the link for our 21-day empath challenge, which is lovely. But yeah, you guys, right now, if we can't get out there and see the places, go leave reviews, because when we can get back out there, you're going to, you're driving around. You're like, where do I want to go? You look it up and you look up the review, or you look up the business on Google. I know you do. I'm just saying. Heather, thank you for putting in my code, love. I was going to ask you about that. So if you want to order some of these, oh my God, I have so many amazing colors. My other one that I love, is Eat Cake. This color I love. It's gorgeous. And I love that it looks good on men. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Yes, Rebecca, please do. Doesn't that make sense though, you guys? If you really like a business, and right now everybody is just struggling so much, we don't know when the government's going to get their shit together and give some folks some money. And then we also have folks that won't pay attention and wear a GD mask. Wear a fucking mask. I have to F-bomb. Just do it. Also, be careful in the next couple weeks, because a lot of people have been out and weren't wearing masks and doing that whole thing with their Thanksgiving folks. And so there's a whole lot of typhoid Marys that are out there. So please wear your mask. Stay away from people. Be so careful. Yes, local guides rock. Thank you for that, because yeah, that's the best way to do it. You just get on Google and you're just putting in all those pictures. Oh my gosh. I put in like all my travel pictures of the places that I love. So like with Africa, I went back and put in a bunch of pictures of all the, like all the folks that I visited, because they're certainly hurting. Although Africa is like one of the safest places to go right now. You just got to get on a plane. That's all. Louisa, there it is. Yes, wear a mask. Yes, and here's the deal about Heather's lipsticks. You can put this on and it's not going to stain the inside of it. So then when you do get out and you go get back home, you can take your mask off. Lipstick is still looking good. I'm just saying. And it's really great because all of us are on Zoom right now. Just saying. All right, now look at. So that was my my thing for you guys, is to please be a cheerleader for the things that you love and go leave reviews. You can do it on Yelp as well, although I'm not a fan of Yelp at all. I feel like Google Maps and Google Guides are like the best place to do that. Of course, Facebook, you can leave reviews here as well. If it's something that is listed on TripAdvisor, you can do that too. Pretty interesting. Yes. All right. So here's what I got. Can I put you down for a second? No. We're going to talk about being a dick. I said it. So it's originally, you'd think it's don't be a dick. It's be a dick. So my buddy, Mark Ensign, and if you go and sign up for my podcast, if you haven't, please do. There's some folks that I've been talking to that are friggin' amazing. I think I'm on episode 15 now, and we've covered so many different things. Of course, it's always has swear words in it, so y'all got to be careful of that. We all need to heart each other before, but let me talk to you about being a dick. So if you did not see or listen to the podcast and see the story, Mark and I have been friends on Google Plus, like, gosh, I think the first time I interviewed him was like 2014 or 15. So the thing behind this story is how one person can change the world in the most unexpected way. So what this is about is Mark's friend, whose first name is Dick, with a capital D. So you want to be a dick with a small, not with a small d, but with a big D, just like everybody has, right? It's such a great book. And he uses all these kind of, I don't want to say parables, but these different stories about his friend Dick. Hold on. And I love how it just, it's like, be kind. And then he tells a story about something that Dick did. Be helpful. So when I talk about this, Gidget's down here just crashed out. It's be a dick with a capital D. And it's be kind, helpful, humble, passionate, thoughtful, generous, authentic, present, forgiving, grateful, vulnerable, and ambitious. So the interesting thing about this book was Mark sent me the pre-copy to read it. And it was the night of the first presidential debate. And I was just not having it, y'all. I was like, I'm not up for this. I'm tired. So I went outside. It was when it was still nice out. And I took the, well, not this book, but I took the copy that he sent me and a nice cocktail. And I sat outside and I read this book and I just got so moved by it and got teary-eyed because it was like, this is what it's about, right? This kindness, being helpful, generous, present. But if you read the book, it's so good. So be a dick, folks. That's all I can say about that. I also like that he's got these fun little things. He's also making orange a color that we want to friggin' wear again. I'm just saying. So I will post the link to that as well. But it's Mark Ensign, M-A-R-C, Ensign. Will Wheaton wrote the foreword for this, folks, because Mark had a blog that went viral about this. It's really good. I'm just saying. Louisa, also post the link to your book as well. Where's Louisa's book? Oops. So Louisa is in this with our friend Tara EJ. This is, I can't remember how many stories, over 50 stories about love. Louisa's stories in here. Y'all, this is a book that's got all that same thing. I cried when I read this. In a good way. And Deborah, thank you for posting that, love. I appreciate you. But this book as well, these are all these really unusual stories. Again, when I talked about kindness and about being the difference between kindness and nice, that's what this is about too, y'all. We don't have to be a pushover in order to still get our message out there and to surround ourselves with the people we want to be with. All right? My friend Ian also wrote this book. I'm going to have him on my podcast. Ian Adair. We met with Lynn Abate Johnson at the What If conference in Vegas like 6 years ago. Rest in peace, Tony Hsieh, by the way, because we were in the downtown Vegas area that Tony Hsieh was very instrumental on bringing back. But he died last Friday, a week ago today. And he was pretty amazing. If you don't know him, he was the guy that was he was one of the founders of Zappos. And he really changed the face of oh my God, I just forgot the words I was saying, of customer care. Golly, I haven't even had that much booze. Let me drink some more. Hold on. He really changed up the face of customer care for sure. But anyway, Ian wrote this book, Stronger Than Stigma, and this is about mental health. I'm going to have him on the podcast because, y'all, we are not talking about this as much as we should. So Stronger Than Stigma, a call to action, stories of grief, loss, and inspiration. I love compilation books. Yes, very sad about Tony Hsieh. Thank you for posting that in there. I appreciate you. Rebecca, remember we saw him speak at that conference in 2014. And I was like, who's this guy? Because he was amazing. Yes, he did. He died of complications from a house fire. But go and take a look at him. There's some things that are coming up that he was struggling, just like we all are. Speaking of mental health. I also love that I got the, what's it say? Grace something. I can't read it, but I love these socks. Oh, Stronger Than Stigma. I love that right on my socks. These are like little compression socks that I absolutely love. So Ian, thank you for sending these to me, and he's going to be in my podcast. All right. What else do I have? Also Heather has in The Sexiest Beauty, this lip mask with CBD. Now this is also in Charlie's Phytorite company. So that's listed in there because, Phytorite. So speaking of Phytorite, he always wanted Phytorite to be like the Zappos of hemp and CBD products. So you got to see the beauty in that one too. But this lip mask has CBD in it, which I absolutely love. Let's see what else I've got. I have my Be a Dick t-shirt. I'm gonna wear this. I really want to bring orange back because orange is this wonderful color for your sacral chakra. It got so taken over by you-know-who, what's his nuts. So F that guy. Let's bring orange back. Orange is the new black again, but in a good way. Okay. Oh, Seed. Seed is really, really fun. So I did a post for them. Go to miavos.live. I did a really fun post. So this is a probiotic, also known as, they call it a synbiotic, SYNBIOTIC. So this I keep by my bed. Look at these little pills. And I've been taking these for about 6 months or so. I've got a 20% off coupon, and I'll put that in there too. So I just take these first thing in the morning. So probiotics, gut health, y'all. Gut health, y'all. That is the shiznit. Plus, I love that all their products are super bio-friendly or environmental friendly. So then I just send this back in and I get all the new ones that I need. So it's called Seed. They're really badass, man. They are not kidding. All right, let's talk about my nails. These are Color Street. Have you guys tried Color Street? Man. And yes, Deborah, that does remind me of Rebecca as well, our darling. So Color Street nails are like these strips. Dude. So the kids and I put these on the other day. Now, if you have kids and they like doing their nails, this is the shiznit because you can't spill these. So it's like these little peel on things. So look at that. Look how it goes on. Yeah, I'm giving you the finger. Whoop. Yeah. So then you just peel that little strip off and then you just kind of use your fingernail to, get it in there. That's what she said. But the only thing is that you do have to have I love the press-on nails because it doesn't worry like what your nails are like underneath. But these you just put on. This lasts about 2 weeks. I'm totally digging this stuff. If you haven't tried this before, yeah, it's called Color Street. And I have to give a shout out to Deborah Schaefer-Stone. I said Deborah because I'm thinking of our Deborah. I know this is Dana Schaefer-Stone. She's here local. I'll post the link in here too because you can just order from her. They're really reasonable, I have to say. I don't remember what the price point is, but what you do is you get this whole strip. Then this lasts for a really long time. So y'all, we're not going anywhere. You may as well get your nails dids at home and do your own nails. So yeah, Lulu helped me with this. Nico even put some little party nails on, which I thought was brilliant. But it has the top coat, color, and base coat in it. So I think it's fun. I'm going to put some on Charlie. I'm just saying, speaking of Charlie. All right, look it. So here's another product that I'm testing out and I'm going to write a blog post on. Y'all are going to laugh at this. So I've really decided with my brand It's a lifestyle brand now more than ever. It always has been, but it had that travel piece to it. Again, we ain't going anywhere, at least for a while. So in the meantime, I'm going to drive test cars. I'm going to talk about female buying power because we do make 85%, if not more, of overall buying decisions. But look at what I got. Charlie was like, what? So this is called the Meridian. It's called Meridian, the trimmer. Premium care to protect your most prized possessions. Guess what it does? It's a manscaper. So I will not be taking photos of Charlie before and after, but look at, so it's like this whole like manscaping product. Okay, get ready. Look at this thing. It's super cool. Hold on. I don't know if I have any discount links on, and I don't know if I can use it on myself, but I don't know about y'all, but everybody I'm sure is, if you grow it, they mow it. So you can have, that's the line from my friends at Wax and Lash here, by the way. But look at that. It's got all these little things. You can USB this mofo. I like their packaging, by the way. Look at all the stuff that comes in there. So yeah, Charlie, get ready for it. Dude, Deborah, you and Drew were talking about the manscaping. Look it's been that long here in the world. So I thought this was fun. It's this company called Meridian, Meridian, the trimmer, as opposed to the clapper. And then it comes with this. Look at this. This is the Meridian Spray, which smells amazing, by the way. So the Meridian Spray is kind of, I like their packaging. Look at that. It says premium care for your prized possessions. Say bye to odor and skin irritation. All right, then. Ooh, it does have like a sandalwood kind of smell. I just love prized possessions. I think that's really funny. I also think it's really time to take the stigma off of talking about your dang junk. Everybody's got it. All right. Now, how you say you could be a they, them. You can be a she, her. You can be a his, a he, his. No matter what, everybody's got junk. Take care of it. Speaking of which, let's give a shout out to Elliot Page, who came out as trans this week. And I absolutely love how the internet has been really, really taking a hold of that and calling him, which I love. Y'all, pay attention to that story. It's really, really good. And I so appreciate that he just came out and was like, look this is what I am. Oh, I just think sexual fluidity, I need to do a podcast on that. It's so important because, all these gender reveal things. First of all, we had a huge fire that started this year just because of a friggin' gender reveal. So fuck that. Whew, I'm fired up. Hold on. Stop assigning gender so succinctly to people because we are all fluid. We're all fluid on what we're attracted to and how we present ourselves. Okay, I'm done with that. Yes to Elliot Page. Thank you for saying that. All right, here's what else I have. Again, Phytorite CBD. Let's talk about that. Oh, there's some exciting news. Speaking of which, today the House passed a historic bill to move towards decriminalizing cannabis. Folks, do you know how many people are still sitting in jail? Mostly people of color because they got profiled by the police because of cannabis. Now we are moving towards decriminalizing it, which means that it's also going to be so much easier for places to actually grow hemp, to take cannabis, to take CBD. Please do your homework on that. Oh my gosh, how exciting is that though? Y'all, that's some big stuff. It's called the MORE Act, which is the Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expungement Act. Guess what expungement means? Expunging records so people can also get their voter rights back. It's big. Huge. Thank you, Heather. Absolutely. Although it says the Senate is unlikely to approve this bill. Guess what that means you need to do? Support Georgia. We got to turn Georgia blue because that's 2 Senate seats. And if you look at the 2 candidates that are the Republicans, y'all, I don't usually talk shit about people, but these 2 folks, Loeffler and Perdue, they're awful. They're awful, awful, awful. They've made money on the pandemic. Ugh, it's really bad. So Ossoff and Warnock are the two candidates who are running again. So please, if you could, go to ActBlue and donate. I'm just saying. So yes, we do need to get the Senate back. Watch the process on Facebook Live today. Here's some funny. Let's talk some politics. How funny was it this week when the governor of Arizona is signing in about the votes, right? Of course, we still have the Electoral College on the 14th, but he's signing in that Biden has won Arizona, and he reaches into his pocket, his phone's ringing, you hear dun, 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 and he hits the FU button and sends it to voicemail. That was Trump calling him. And he was like, nah, bitch, I'm not picking up. That was very satisfying to me. I'm just saying. Time to buy stock in pot. Janine, excellent, excellent. Girl, no doubt. But then you have folks like Boehner, who was the Speaker of the House, who was so anti-drugs. And now that he's out, he's invested in a company, he's making a shit ton of money. This is why we need to change this up. Because all the white guys are making all the money who didn't go to jail. And then we have folks who are still sitting in prison. Go to the Last Prisoner Project, by the way. The Last Prisoner Project is very interesting. They're doing a ton of great work. I'm hoping to get them on my show. Janine, speaking of you, y'all, this is a long time in the making. For those of you who have an unusual name like me, because Mia is very popular now, but I was born in 1965, folks. So that means for a very long time, people were like, what? Mia Farrow? What? So Janine sent this to me. I don't know where you found this, but I spent my entire childhood very, very sad when I would go to the stores and see those little like license plates or that little stationery that have all the names on it. There was never a Mia, but now there is. It's a Christmas book with my name on it. How much do you love it? Thank you for this, Janine. This was so thoughtful. I love you, girlfriend. I thought about this and I'm like, finally, I'm 55 years old and there's something with my name on it. Jocelyn, how are you? Good to see you on that, on this. Oh, they're horrific. The money they made on the pandemic. Yeah, I don't understand them. Kelly Loeffler is, by the way, Kelly Loeffler's husband is the CEO of a company called Intercontinental. It's called Intercontinental Exchange, and one of their subsidiaries is the New York Stock Exchange. Y'all, how are they getting away with this? What swamp got drained in the last 4 years? I don't know. But look up Kelly Loeffler. Look up her junkie husband. I can't even with these folks. And it is a great read. Thank you, Janine. Thank you to Victoria Pope that sent me this, by the way. This is going in a hermetically sealed frame. This is the Time magazine of RBG. I so appreciate that. She accidentally ordered 2 and sent me one of these. So I appreciate that. I do. All right. So I've talked about so many products. I have one more that I'm literally going to unbox, and Gidget's going to be interested in this. And then if you guys have any more comments, I would love to hear them. Where's my scissors, yo? Ooh, this is called Just Food for Dogs. Look at that. More life, more years, more love. This is the deal, folks. Pet food's really important. Our dogs, this whole like lives, 1 year or 7 years. It's because they age more quickly. Do you ever think about that? So it's super crucial for all of our pets to have really, really good food. Bye, Fafa. Love you, honey. Enjoy. Oh, you're going to go watch Frosty with Arabella. That's right. It's that time, isn't it? Cranberry Gimlet. Hi, Sheila. Okay, so here's what I have. Oh, look at this. Ooh, cool. All right, so this food. Oh, look at this. You're going to be so excited, Gigi. This is going to help her belly, by the way. No, that was me opening a box. So this is called Just Food for Dogs, Complete Meal, Chicken Thigh, Long Grain Rice, Premium EPA DHA gluten-free. All right, so I don't know what the pricing is on this, but I am feeds up to a 45-pound dog per day. So I think this, I got to look, I just literally just opened it up. I'm pretty excited about it. Yay, night, Fafa. So this company, Just for Dogs, I'm going to be doing a blog review on that as well. And I'm driving the Chevy Silverado this week. pretty excited. Wait till you see the pictures. It is bright friggin' red. That thing is enormous. Last week I was driving the Chevy Bolt. I friggin' love an electric vehicle. I just want both. I want a big truck and electric vehicle. That's all I have to say about that. So I'm going to post all the links for all these. I don't know if I have a discount code for those, but anywho, I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see if I have anything else I want to talk about. Oh, birthdays. So tomorrow is Mama Nan's birthday. My stepmom, Nancy Voss. Love her, love her. She's amazing. She and my pops have been married since 1987, I think. She's just so cool. So happy birthday to Mama Nancy Voss. And happy birthday to Gigi Peterkin. I think she's hitting the big 50. Yep, she is on Sunday. And Gigi, I don't think you're watching, but, you know, spoiler alert, I ordered you something really cool from Gigi Be Gone. Should be showing up soon. All right. Gidget, we need to go have some drinks. Oh, we do. What are you guys up to this weekend? Anything fun? Give Mama a kiss. Come on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anything fun? Yeah. Okay, so next weekend, the Geminids, those are, here's the really fun sciencey. It's a meteor shower, obviously. Geminids are the prolific meteor shower caused by the object 3200 Pantheon, which is thought to be a Palladian asteroid with a rock comet orbit. Ooh, that sounds saucy. This would make the Geminids, together with the Quadrantinids, the only major meteor showers not originating from a comet. And now you know. So they start tonight and they go through the 17th. I think the brightest they're going to be is the 14th. Speaking of the 14th, that is a solar eclipse day. So the 14th is a really big energy day. And the 21st is what? What's the 21st? Winter solstice. It is. It's winter solstice, which means the longest night of the year. I love winter solstice. I'm just saying. Promised Land just arrived. That's going to be good. That's going to be really good, Janine. Deborah says she's getting her Christmas tree. Jacqueline is showing houses. I'm sure you're probably painting things too. Ooh, I'll be at the TEDx Mile High tomorrow too. Leslie Herod, which is one of my favorite local representatives here in Colorado, will be speaking at that. So I will sit next to you virtually, Rebecca. I will. Gigi is such a love bug. She is. She loves to cuddle. She wants Mama to get on the couch downstairs. She most likely would like for me to turn on the fireplace. So yes, today is the 4th. So next, so we got the 14th, the 21st, and then we're heading out the year, you guys. So listen, I know as much as this year we think, and it did suck on so many levels, we can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's still a year that we need to embrace, because I know that a lot of us had some good changes as well. I embraced my inner introvert. I'm an ambivert, which means an outgoing introvert. But damn, did I realize how much I love my quiet time. I do. So I love you guys. Post your links in here. If you're in replay, just make a comment. I'm going to post a bunch of links too. Thank you, Jacqueline. I love y'all. Solar eclipse, big deal. That's right, Rebecca. We are out of here. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Yay.